What is goody, gang? So one of you guys liked me just me just like talking, yapping about random shit. And I mean, I already do that, but you know. So today I don't really like have like a main topic, because obviously it's random stuff. But today I thought I would want to show you some cool stuff I have. So first, here's my cup, right? I got this like, well, my sister got it for me. Sorry, there's like soda on the handle. But my sister got this for me like a long time ago. So there's that, yeah. Pretty cool. And then my friend got this for me. I don't know when. I think it's been like a year, maybe year and a half. But she got me this Chainsaw Man coaster while she was while she was in Japan. Yeah, so I have like 2 Chainsaw Man pins. They're in Japanese. And then I got this. And this is really cool, and I fucking love Chainsaw Man. I fucking love him. And because of this spill, and I was like, well, I don't want to just leave it on the coffee table or my actual desk, but I'm gonna be on my desk more, so I should use one of the coasters I have, because I have another coaster that's like this. It came with this, but it's the exact same print and it's square. But this one's nicer. Like hear that? You hear that? I don't think you do. I'm sorry for showing you my cut. I cut my nails, by the way, and trimmed them. But yeah, it's a nice cup and coaster. Kosher. I don't know. But I thought, why not show you guys some of the albums I have? So these are my uncle's when he was moving. Again, he gave me like basically all his like CD albums. So I picked ones that people would know, and he was I would say he was pretty edgy back then, very I think he was emo. I think he was. So there's some Green Day stuff here. So we got Nimrod, right, and we got this one, and these are all on like their actual like packaging and stuff like that. I haven't opened all of these, and like actually I've opened a couple of these to like go through it, just see what's like on it. I can't listen to them because I don't have a CD player. I really want one, but CD players are expensive, dude. Like even like the cheap ones, like from back from 2010 and shit like that, where you would put it in the thing and, you know, plug in your headphones and it's like a big circular shit, and then sometimes it would skip, so you have to go back. I only know about this because my sister had a Hannah Montana one. But yeah, I like how this one's presented, because I really like how album artworks are presented, and like little stuff here. So this is written like one of those you know, when you do a mixtape for like someone you like, or like top greatest hits of 2005 or some shit like that. So it's written like that. It looks like it's supposed to have like a Sharpie and stuff. So it's pretty cool, and it's like that's the song names, and I like how there's like a little he did a little messed up, so you know, you scribbled it out. And you can see the artwork behind, so just I'll take that out. Why is there 2 CDs here? What the fuck? There's just 2 CDs there. I mean, my uncle did give me like some burned discs, so he might have, this might be one of them. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, right? I'll just put them back there. But oh fuck. But yeah, Green Day. Whoa, I like Green Day. I don't have too many of their songs, but I do like their stuff. And everyone knows this one. Who fucking doesn't know this one? My fucking, yeah, I'm looking the wrong way. Am I geeked? No, I just didn't. Yeah, but look at this. This shit. Oh, you see all that wear and tear on that little fucking little manual thing? But yeah. I really like seeing CDs and stuff like that because I think they're really cool. Like I really like the artwork and how people present their stuff in their albums. And then this is Linkin Park. I don't know actually anything about Linkin Park besides maybe like one or two songs, like really popular ones. But I knew they were into Gundam. I knew that. So hey, there's this. I thought that was pretty cool. And it says this enhanced CD includes bonus multimedia concepts. And there's like a little Japanese thing in the back. But yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Yeah, I always feel like I'm opening it wrong. I think it's because like I'm holding it like this, and then I'm like, But yeah, it's pretty cool. I think this is like a poster or something. I know it's the manual, but I think it was like, yeah, this was put the other way. But that's really cool, dude. It's really cool. It's cool shit. I like the artwork. Why Gundam though? Yeah, why do they like Gundam? That would be if someone older than me knows, tell me, because like I'm gonna listen to these at some point. Once I get like a CD or something that can play CDs, like and like actually like I can like see the stuff on it, like the bonus shit. Because obviously there's like an old MacBook upstairs, and I gave it one or two of the CDs, and it plays it, it downloads it, stuff like that, and it stays on the thing. But it's like I want to see all the bonus shit. Like I want to listen to this like how it's supposed to be. But look how cool this is. It's like really it's like reflective on some of the lettering, and like I like how the honeycomb grid. There's like a honeycomb grid, and it kind of is also a little reflective. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but that's really cool. That's really fucking cool. And that's for use, the artwork on the back. I really like CDs. I have one cassette. Cassette. I don't think I ever said that, but when I was talking in my last video, oh, that's why it was folded like that, because it just shows the back again twice. So that's why it was folded like that. Alright, makes sense. I'm dumb. But yeah, I bought a cassette from Fentanyl. I like their music. I don't listen to it as much, but I actually got to play the cassette because there was like this old, like them old, like it took CD and cassette, and it had like a little antenna if you want to play just regular radio. And I managed to play it on it, and I brought it in, and my teacher was like, because we were on the topic of old music media and how it should be preserved. Like maybe not everyone's gonna listen to it, obviously, but it should be preserved. And I was like, well, I just ordered this cassette from this artist I really like, and he was like, bring it in, like whenever it arrives. And I was like, yeah. And we showed everyone, and it played. It was really cool. So this is Edward Levine. Who fucking doesn't like her? I don't know why this shit's fucked up. I've actually gone through this one, but I like the album. I like the CD. I like how they all have like the adhesive stickers on the back still. So yeah, but I don't know. These are old. And then here's another Green Day. I actually don't know this one. I don't know this one. I knew someone who's really into Green Day. But yeah, this one's upside down. Wait, let me fix that. But yeah, here's the artwork. If you want to see that. Let me fix the CD. Nothing special on this one. Nothing too special, but it's really holographic. I'll say that. It's really cool. It's cool. I like it. I don't know how to pronounce them, but I do know them. I have dabbled a bit in their music because my mom and everyone in this goddamn family likes this. These two. Well, it's like TATU. I don't know don't pronounce that. I'm a little slow. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. And then there's this stuff on the back and the CD. I like the CD. It's like what people do now when they do like really big collages of like photos and like put it in like 2 color grades or whatever, like 2 different sets of colors. It looks like that, but like I don't know. It's just cool. And you see, it says 2002. Universal Music Russia. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see what's on the back of this one. Zapatos. Shoes. Yeah, this is cool. And then here's a band I like. You guys know this one. It's Mind Myself Indulgence. By the way, there's a lot more CDs than this. There's like there were CDs against, my uncle had CDs when Bush was in presidency. So there's these 2 albums I have that's like rock against Bush. Oh, it's raining. Oh shoot. It's raining, guys. You guys are gonna get a little wet. Yeah, I'll put this here to keep it safe. But God, it's cold. I should have worn my sweater again. Okay, but it's not like I'm gonna talk too much. But yeah, you had CDs that say rock against Bush, and it's just like these mixes of really popular rock songs and stuff like that, and it has Bush on it. So I thought that was cool. And then there's like a lot of albums there's a lot of bands. Well, obviously albums, CD albums. That I just don't know. Like, he has a lot of like just stuff I don't know. These are the only ones that like I know people would know, and that are like decently popular. I'm not sure about MSI. I don't think too many people now know about them. Everyone knows Molly though. Everyone knows that song. I remember when I was going through this, when he gave it to me, he was like, "Oh, I saw their band here, in my state." I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, back in like 2009, I think." So yeah, their band was in my state at one point, which is crazy to think because my state's pretty boring. But you know, can't give out too much because then y'all would see where I am. Yeah. But yeah, I think this one's really creative. I like how the company stuff is like little post-it notes there, like just fucking teared up pieces of paper. But yeah, I like how this is really fucking dirty, but I guess it kind of adds to it, weirdly enough. But yeah, this one's cool. 2007. All songs at 2007 is a girl BMI. It just like goes through their websites and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the songs on there. And this is like I forgot to show the spines. So that's like, yeah, let me show you the spines, because the spines have little stuff too. So that's all the spines. They have stuff too. I noticed Green Day has like these reprised ones, and then Avril Lavigne has this like serial number, which I think is just like manufacturing. But reprised, I'm pretty sure it's just like they did it again or something. I don't know. It's like it's cleaner. I don't know. But yeah, this is MSI. This is their album If or Ice. I've actually gone through this one as well, because this one's pretty cool. So besides just like having like the tracks and stuff like that, you already see the tracks. The tracks are on the back, right? It has all the band members and like a photo shoot thing. So this is Kitty. She's the drummer. She's pretty cool. Kitty's cool. She's cool. So it's like it shows all their like instruments like pretty much detached. If you notice, these ones aren't destroyed because drum kits are pretty expensive, I would say. This is Urine. This is Jimmy Page, Jimmy Urine. That's the singer. This is crusty lips on there. The microphone and everything like that. And then we have another one of him looking real edgy. Look at that. Real edgy. And it says, goodbye. You know? But yeah, there's that. I don't know if you guys can see that properly, but yeah, that's him. Edgy looking guy. I'm not reading all that. Like I already read it before. I don't give a fuck. It says coming right here. And this is the guitarist. Yeah, she's cool. She's really cool. I really like her. I really like her. She's really pretty. I think she's cool. That's her guitar, stuff like that. Right. Pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool. And then there's the other band member. And he's the other guitarist. They have two guitarists. And a lot of people were like, why would you need two, bud? Why would you need two? So there's the other guitarist, and he breaks his stuff. So that's him, right there. And that's the guitar. Yeah, it's the album If. I think If is actually my favorite album out of all of them. Here's the actual CD. It looks like it's being held by tape, so it's pretty cool, right? Let me line it up for you guys. No, it's not lined up properly. Yeah, let me. I think it's like. Fuck it, close enough. There you go. It's lined up. It's being held in place. And then behind it's a big blood splat. If I remember, If was like the album that was like these are the fans, you know. Let's actually give them a fucking album for once, for sticking so long. This is their bassist. Never mind. Jimmy Earn, main vocals, and I can see the bird flying. Like it's you are loud, dude. He's being fought. No, he's by himself. Maybe he keeps going higher. There's some big trees back there. Okay. No, so this is Jimmy Earn, main vocalist, and performing. Steve Wright, all guitars and additional, programming. My bad, performance. Programming. Stephen Wright, all guitars and additional programming on track 6. Liz, Lazy, whatever. All bass and backing vocals on track 7. Kitty, all drums and back vocals on track 5 and 7. So you're probably thinking, how come they're not on all the tracks? Isn't this their band? Jimmy likes to use these old. I watched the video, like a really old video, and he likes to use these old fucking machines that go, and he likes to just fuck with them, and then that's how he gets his beats. I guess with this we can actually see the guest vocals that I didn't know about. So his mom's in track 15, which is Mark David Chapman. I like this one. I like this one. I like Mark David Chapman. 13 Money. Do is pretty good. I haven't listened to all of these because I have noticed, since I actually own some of these albums, and I do listen to some of them, I noticed that certain songs are really hard to get. So some of these I just never seen or never listened to. Never Wanted to Dance, Evening Wear, Lights Out, Prescription. Prescription's okay on a good day. Issues. Get It Up is about this guy not being able to get his boner up. Revenge. That's a good song. I have listened to Mastermind. And then a couple of these I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's all the albums that I want to show y'all, and that I can actually give info on, because I don't know some of those other albums. I know Taylor Swift. I know Nicki Minaj. It's another one he has that like people know. Arctic Monkeys. And there's those. But then everything else, it's like I don't know. The Nicki Minaj one just has like a full like menu of just like her butt ass naked, covered in colors. I don't know which album it is, but it's like I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it. But I want to show you guys, besides like the albums and stuff like that, I want to show you guys the drifting classroom that I talked about yesterday or a couple days ago. Oh no. No, we good one. So when I said these books are fucking huge, they are huge, bro. The drifting classroom. Don't worry, it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to like fade in and drift and came at the top. See, because classroom's right there, but like the wording's here, so it's like, and then it comes back up. Pretty cool, right? And see, that's really cool. Don't you think? I mean, it's cool to me, because normally the entire title would be at the bottom and then artist name and stuff like that, right? But it drifts. It's drifting. It's drifting down and it comes back up. It's pretty cool, right? But if you don't give two fucks, it's on the spine. You can see the whole shit right there. You fucking boring loser. I forgot to get rid of this sticker. I thought that was just a part of it. But yeah, this shit costs $34.99. I don't know how much it would cost now, but yeah, dude, this shit's huge. This shit is big. There's like, I forgot how many pages. There's a lot. That's all I know. 500. I just saw 500, 600, 700. I think it might go to like 740, 743. That's how many pages. And then there's like little artwork things and just like some stuff. But look at this, dude. Like, this is so cool. And there's so much of it. There's so much. But yeah, this is like when all the adults go insane and stuff like that. I can't really like open it too wide because it's that big. So this is when all the adults go insane and stuff like that. Because they're like, what do you do? We're about to run out of food. I mean, we only got food for like a couple months, but then we got all the kids. We're morally right. We're gonna protect the kids. And then some of them are like, man, fuck them kids. But yeah, look at this art style, dude. It is old. Like, look at that. Look at that art style, dude. That is old. That is old. Yeah, pretty cool, right? Old stuff's cool. I like old stuff. But I like some of the new stuff. Oh, I really like this page, because every time, so if you guys remember the class, like I forgot to say, but pretty much the main character goes back because he wants, I think, no, his friend goes back because he wants to get something, but his friend continued forward. So the main character, the main character continued forward, but he was walking with a friend. Friend comes back and he's like, alright, what's that school? School is fucking gone, just gone, right? And every time I see this panel, I always think it's like a galaxy or like a big flash that he saw that he couldn't even comprehend. These are like young kids. So look at that page. That's so cool, right? It's cool as shit. And it's like, I don't know, it's cool. And you see the school's not there anymore. It's just a big crater and stuff. Oh, wrong page. Wrong side. It's like a big crater and everything. And it's just really cool. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the entire book is like a page. So this is when, not to get into too many spoilers, but this is like a really important part. So See how it, here's the page, it's kind of hard to see, so page, and then it blends into here, and it's cool, right? Obviously, the back is different, I don't know, but it's like one big page, and I thought that was cool, and it has this, it's very different than most manga, because most manga have like that kind of, not cardboard, but like very, very thin cardboard, but this is soft. This is like so different. It's soft. It has like this, obviously it's a paper of some kind, but it's soft, and these are textured. They don't pop out texture, but like you can, they have a different material to them, so it's really nice. And like I like how when it blends, it also feels a little different because there's grooves. It's pretty cool, right? I'd say definitely pick this up because it's $34.99. Average manga is like 10 plus tax, and so it's like maybe like 12, almost 13 now. And some manga are like super tiny because licensing, so like they're already 13 off the bat. Or some just want to be dickheads, which does happen rarely, but it does happen. So if you're really into horror, you really want to see like old school horror shit, pretty much the guy who started all, like, not started, but like really push this like horror manga genre out there, pick this up, dude, because 700, almost like nearing like 800 pages for $34.99. 3 mangas will probably cost you maybe like almost 30-ish. Really depends on the manga, right? But that's at most. If it's a regular manga, right? It's probably like almost 200 pages ish. Sometimes they want to be dickheads and just do 130 pages or like 140, and like the last like 15 maybe are just like previews for like another manga, or just like random shit, or just filler space. I'd say, but if you're really into horror and stuff like that, I know it costs a lot, but like you're gonna be reading this shit. Like, look how thick it is, dude. The book is so thick that it already bends itself. Like, I don't, like, this is how it came in. This was like all vacuum sealed and everything. This is how it came in. I bought this in the store, and like the binding is like, when you see that, dude, I can't fix that. But this is worth it. I'm definitely telling you, Drifting Classroom is definitely worth it. Also the writing has stopped, but this is like, it's so cool, and I really like this old art style. Cause look at him, look at the teacher, like that's cool. And then it's really like something. Oh, and I love the, so there's not really like, obviously there's chapters, right? But I like how like when they're segueing to a different part. This is a pretty, not a big moment, but like a really you know. But I really like the fucking artwork. And look at the artwork when it's just like art, right? Not really like obviously it has story focus because it's the like preview artwork or whatever. But this is so cool, and I always liked how fire was drawn. I really like seeing how artists depict fire in their drawings and like artwork in comics, because some people like, they'll do like squiggle, squiggle, orange, but this is a roaring fire. This is like, oh yeah, that shit is hot in there, dude. They are getting cooked. I'm sorry, I'm just really excited to talk about this because I really like this manga. Like, everyone likes Junji Ito. Who doesn't like Junji Ito? You know, the guy that goes, yeah, and he's like pretty old. But if you want some other shit, pick this up, dude. I have another horror manga that I really like. It's like an urban legend one. I feel like I've talked about it. I definitely have. I think so. But this is like, you gotta pick up this one. There's obviously more in the series. I don't know how many more, but you gotta pick this one up. Cause this is good. This is really good. $34.99. If you're relating it to like modern day manga prices, this is obviously republished to modern day shit. But comparing it to how some companies do it, and obviously with licensing like Disney and stuff like that, when they do mangas, they motherfuckers be having like, Disney, they're low-key dickhead. they have a manga like this thin, right? This fucking thin, maybe like 160 pages max, probably, right? Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Disney manga or a manga like that max, like a one with like licensed characters. Besides Kingdom Hearts, who doesn't fucking like that series? And that's a really important series, so don't fuck people over with that. But like, they be giving you this like thin ass manga. $13. Is that with tax? that's starting price, man. This is how it is. That's without the tax and everything. Man, fuck you, Disney. But you're cool. We're not gonna talk about what you did back then, though, right? Them white gloves. Yeah, let's not bring that up. But besides that, right? This is an amazing. It's not even a deal. It's just like how it is, but it's good. It's good, and this is like one of those. I feel like it's one of those must-read if you're really into manga and like horror stuff, because it's not really like, you know, shit like that. It's super gory. It really plays with you, and like you really get thrown in because obviously you're reading a lot, but you really get thrown in because it's like these kids are like in this situation that's like so fucked that the adults are going crazy, dude. And I don't really want to talk about it too much because it's good. It's genuinely good. And I still remember I got this from Junji Ito. I was reading one of his like, cause some manga, they do filler space, right? Like, so they'll talk about themselves or like how a certain thing was made or like stuff like that. Like My Dress Up Darling, she definitely goes out to cons to get her work. I've been yapping. I'm sorry, but let me finish it up because I was about to. But pretty much she goes to cons and not just like, obviously she does research, but she wants to be there in person. So during one of Junji Ito's like filler spaces, he recommended this and how when he was a kid, he really liked this artist. Well, okay, finishing up real quick because camera died. I forgot to put in a little battery thing, so it was like half. I've been yapping because I really like talking about this manga, and like I could do this with like almost all my manga. Maybe not all of them. The Persona manga, Persona 5. Just become a like a degenerate. Play the game, dude. Don't read the manga. You can read 4 and read 3 because 4 and 3 are made by the same guy, like the same artist, and like he has like obviously he has to go through the main points of the game and stuff like that, right? Because obviously that's your material, but he has such a good way of going about it. It's like it's an alternate way to take in the story, but it's still a really good way to take in the story. Is it better to play the game? Obviously, it's always better to play the game, but the way he goes about it, and especially the art he does for it is really good. It's really good. But the Persona 5 manga, not made by the same person. He also doesn't talk to the audience, so you, the reader. But the one who did 3 and 4, same person. He talks to you and he's like, you know, I don't want to take away the whole naming the character so you can like attach yourself to the main character, but you know, obviously for story purposes and stuff like that, here's the actual main character's real name. But you can see he was a real fan. Like I think he actually played the games. I don't know about the P5 artist. He doesn't say much from what I know. That's why I just like stopped buying the manga. And like the art sometimes was I do shitty artwork, don't get me wrong, I fucking suck, dude, but if Ryuji's face is like, because Ryuji's slim, right, and he's cool, and he's this sporty guy, and he's real skinny, he's lean, and he's like, you know, he's like, hey guys, fuck Kamoshida, That fucking Predator. Are you effing me? Like, are you for real? But if Ryuji's face is like this and he's like, we're gonna get you, Kamoshida. I'm sorry, but you just took me out, dude. Oh my god, I just like ruined my fucking, and my face was already ruined, but I just like ruined it. I'm sorry. But that's not it, bud. That's But what the fuck was I talking about? I just kept ranting on P5. Oh, but yeah, I could talk about every manga that I own. Some way more than others, obviously. Because sometimes some of them are one-shots. But them one-shots, don't never skip on a one-shot, dude. Them shits be good. Unless it's like hot garbage, then But yeah, I look awful. Is that just me? Like, I woke up from a nap because I couldn't sleep at all tonight. So I woke up. What's going on with my nose? It's definitely because of the fucking cold. Look at my fingers. It's like it looks like the same red, but it feels colder. Maybe it's like, yeah, look at my fucking palms, dude. Holy. But that was pretty much it. Please, for the love of God, please, if you like horror, bro, please fucking read this, dude. This shit peak. This shit is peak. Yeah, my arm. Ew, I look like I'm dying. It's because I don't eat. I did eat yesterday. My mom actually got food. It was really good. I'm actually happy. Look at my hand. Look how. Oh, I just like don't match my body, dude. Look at that. But the front's like, hi guys. And the back is like, I'm gonna no, let me not. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I wonder if you guys ever look at the background. You guys most likely do. That's my Yu Yu Hakusho shirt. Cause I'm air drying it. Cause I like to, like this one I stretched out as well. And I hang them up there. That's my bathroom. I always close that door. But I don't know why I didn't do it. That I forgot. And that's my bench shit. I haven't used it in a while. I know people keep putting stuff on top of it, so yeah. Okay, that's it. I actually really like just yapping. I mean, all my videos are just yapping, but you know what I mean. Like, no topic, no nothing. I just grab shit and I'm like, y'all ready to hear about this, princess? You know, like I just grab it and show it to y'all. Yeah, but that's it. I don't got much else to do. My shirts are coming in today, so next time you guys see me, I'll be wearing one of them, which will probably just be tomorrow because, yeah. Also, I tweezed all the hair here, and oh my god, it's like it feels good. It feels good. It feels really good. I like that's why I was like up so late, cause see, dude, I need to stop touching my face because I get red so easy. Look, dude, like I was just going like this and wait, hold up. Am I geeked? I think I'm geeked. Man, I'm ugly. Shit. Okay. I need to stop looking at myself. But yeah, that's it. Bye, princesses. Bye. Bye, cuties. Alright, let me stop. Alright, but I love you guys. Probably gonna like talk about more shit at some point. These are like filler videos, you know? You just get random shit. Like yesterday I was talking about porn artists. I like them. I do talk to one of them. Rarely. I haven't talked to them forever. But they were really cool. They're really nice people. They're really nice people. Okay, that's it. My shirt should be here like probably like by the end of this recording, so like in the next 5 seconds. But alright, see you guys. Bye. I love you. Alright, go do something.